And I have no regrets. So that took a little longer than I thought it would. Let's go. Tidings from the east. We're gonna keep going. Lee says lots to tell me. I was just here a second ago. It's best boy. Sup, buddy? And the kiddos are here. The kiddos be here. We have to go to Kugane. Okay, the kiddos, we're going back on a field trip to Doma. Let's go, guys. Oh boy, oh boy. Come on, kiddos. Wait, that's enough. Give it up a try. Yikes. And Zay's like, I'm coming along and you can't say anything. Guys, we're gonna go find out Xenos is alive, okay? I mean, it takes us a while to get there, but... Let's go, guys! The field trip to Doma returns. It's a field trip. Biggest of evils. Biggest of evils. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see Hancock for more than a minute this time. And look, it's time to chill. Just kidding, there's no chilling.
Thank you for coming at such short notice.
It's only business, business, and business.
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it Yugiri and Soroban are also involved?
My presence here is but a happy coincidence. I am come on separate business, which can wait.
My apologies. Master Hancock, pray, tell our friends exactly what you told me.
Tell us about them.
Of course. Some few days ago, a large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Garlean embassy. This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of note are due to visit for a matter of months. So, I made a few inquiries, whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor.
Ooh, do tell about this rumor.
Apparently, the soldiers were dispatched to Kugane to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual.
Oh, do tell.
The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsuyu.
I beg your pardon?
No, boy, it's serious.
I too am loath to believe it. I saw the keep come down on top of her.
We all did we not?
We all did.
And yet the
I
plot
would not
gods were like,
presume to
hang on, she
question
lives.
your eyewitness accounts, nor am I one to take rumors at face value. The fact is, the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Dormer Castle. They may well be chasing after a woman who merely resembles Yotsuyu. But a woman who resembles Yotsuyu in the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai? I dare say that thickens the plot.
Gosetsu! He's alive!
Ain't that convenient, guys?
While I've no conclusive proof, I thought that such a possibility warranted your attention.
Have you informed Lord Hien? Well, I think we'd all like to believe the old bear survived.
Oh, he did, kiddo. Somehow he did.
Indeed. While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day. But regardless of my personal feelings, if the Empire has seen fit to pursue these rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them. I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter. Will you join me in this quest?
Absolutely. Let's go. I want to hit this one just for fun.
I understand. Only too well. But if Gosetsu yet lives, he will need our help if he is to avoid capture.
Gosetsu is a dear friend, and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire.
But can't
Our
we,
course
boy?
is clear.
I'm just kidding.
Hancock, is there aught else you can tell us?
Alas not. But I have taken the liberty of employing one of the finest informants money can buy. You shall have the latest intelligence on the Garleans' movements, and more besides.
Yay! It's our favorite fish! Only our favorite fish. Oh boy, let's go. Oh, it was down. Gosh darn it. Do it again. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. I believe we all know who's a-coming. Yeah, kiddos, let's just get him now. Let's get Lisa up in here. How convenient. We cannot trust the Namazu. Nothing improves efficiency like a little supervision. This is facts, kiddo. Let's go make terrible life choices and buy a sword, right? Without asking any questions. Boy, oh boy, let's go. Let's make terrible life choices and buy a sword. Oh boy. It's a sword. I don't even know. How much is the sword worth? Wait, no, wait. That's just boy. It's Yahtzee, kind of, somewhat, sorta. I'll write the duty. Way to go, kiddos. Let's go. Way to go. Boy, I made a terrible life choice. It's okay. Let's go. Go team. What is the going for a priceless weapon, I wonder? Now I know who's not ask. Oh, kiddo. Okay, boy, let's do it. Boy, the sword was really expensive, boy. Boy, no. Hope. Duty calls. Hope on the waves.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
Good idea, buddy. That's all we needed to know.
What's going on out there?
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy. We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here, but for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
Nope.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy, but with Doma lost to them, why would they attack? Unless...
Gosetsu be there.
Unless Yotsuyu is on that island.
Yeah, boy, let's go.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
Also true, Kuro, also true.
We will help them, while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us.
Boy,
Is
she's
that
fine.
clear?
She only got slashed in the back. It's fine. Stare down.
Fine, but you haven't heard the last of this.
This stare down.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
Boy, give us your wonderful voicing.
It shall be done.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
Yep.
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
Go get him, boy!
Yeah!
We should probably follow him.
Come.
Ah. Open at him, boy.
An opening. Your defense is lacking. Leave this to me.
I want to be on the rock with Elf now. Look at us, we're cool!
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Stay back, Tsuyu.
Ah, the old man is
Are
old.
you all right?
Is he all right?
Gosetsu!
Damn it, we took too long. Change of plan. Eliminate hostiles.
What a great plan.
All forces, attack!
It's gonna blow up. Oh, that's right. That's this stupid duty. Well, self-detonate. Oh dear. This is gonna be rough. Ah, so he returns. Hey. See ya. Oh dear. I don't think this duty is going to go very well. Oh boy. I'm in a duty. Oh duty. But thing is, my gear's kind of bad. I don't have no poetics. If we die, you know what we're doing. You know we're going very easy. We're gonna slap very easy mode. You okay there? You okay? You okay there, friend? Oh. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Yugiri, can you not die, please? Yugiri, please. I know it's a failure if any of you die. Guys, stop standing in the AoEs! Please! Please, guys, stop standing in the AoEs! Please stop standing in AoEs, you fools! Being a caster is one weakness. I cannot move. How am I gonna get through that? I've set myself up to play Shadowbringers as a caster.
The art of my forebears.
I am forever doomed. Guys, is everyone healed up? Because I'm like out of MP. How many Imperials are there? Oh no, the things that explode. They do self-detonate. The problem with this stupid duty is the AIs. If any of them die, they do duty as a failure, and they can die because they straight up don't move. I'm sorry guys, I just totally put that out of you guys. I'm sorry, Elfino. Caster is stupid, Starstorm faster. At least they put the AV indicator this time. It used to be it wasn't on there. Boy, I need you to cast faster! Buddy. Yeah. Buddy, I need you to cast a little faster, buddy. Yeah, he's doing it though. He was casting LB. It's actually, he doesn't use Scholar LB. Scholar LB is a heal. He was using Summoner. Or technically caster because it was bench LB. Okay, I think we're good. I think we killed things before they could explode. We did it! Duty complete!
Gosetsu, thank the heavens!
Look, Gosetsu's alive! Ain't that convenient? Grabs my how convenient.
Yugiri, my friends, the Kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
Sir, how did you live? I am pressing X to doubt all of the possible ways you could have lived. I'm sorry.
It's over. The Imperials are retreating.
Gosetsu was shot multiple
suppose we
times.
have
He
you
should
to
not be
thank for
able to
that.
be alive right now, so I'm pressing X to doubt here.
But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Do not be afraid, Suyu. These people are my friends.
Friends.
I don't really care about Suyu though. Why do you have to redo it? Why do you have to redo it?
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Boys, like, can you please explain it? What? Do not tell me. Tell me I just went live again. Twitch, get your shit together. Oh yeah. Okay, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Doma Castle.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below. We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts.
Convenient. A stout wooden door happened to float down by them. Ain't that convenient?
Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert
island. How convenient.
She was with you the entire time.
Yeah, boy. Oh, boy.
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean witchcraft in the weave. But it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her
And
memories.
she has amnesia.
Speaking like a child.
Ain't that convenient?
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, and I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
How convenient.
Judge what?
Yugiri's like, why are we going to him for judging? Should have just killed her,
She's your
man.
prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
Kill the stupid person, and we could have had all of
'Twas
our
a name
problems
given
solved.
out of necessity whilst on
Could
the
have
road.
solved all of our problems.
Nothing more.
Could have solved all of our problems had we just, I don't know, dealt judgment and killed her for all of her crimes!
As you say.
That's the thing. If we had just taken out Yatsuyu, then Asahi, the whole Asahi situation never would have happened! There would have been no way for her to
Remember
summon a
this, our people
primal!
suffered much at that woman's hands.
So,
When the
I
time
feel like
comes,
my
I
logic
trust
of
you
killing
won't let
Yatsuyu
emotion
ahead of
blind you
time
to
is
what needs to be
flawless.
done.
I don't get why you love her so much. I really don't.
You have my word.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
Oh boy, oh boy. Let's go find Alize. The kiddo. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey kiddo. Kiddo. Kiddo powers. Kiddo powers. We need to talk about her. Stares intensely. Stares intensely. Intensely stares. What? Greetings? Kiddo, you don't need to threaten the child. I mean, actually, no, you do. Threaten the child. Child in quotes. These people are strange. Are you sure they're your friends? You called me strange! Die. You have insulted me! Let's go, guys. She insulted me. Therefore, die! Oh, that's right. Soraban gives the four lords. Boy, that katana was a lot more money than you think it was. I was just like, a blade like a Setsu, this is worth a fortune. You have to buy our house and furnish it. Which you would know had you bothered to check the price. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. This business venture of Soraban's, you will give it a fair hearing, I trust. He's been good to us after all. As for me, I think I will try. Shall I get drawing upon my personal funds? Aw, boy, it doesn't need to be like that. Don't worry. You should just look at what you're buying before you know, buy it! Boy, you're smart in everything except for money, huh? It's okay, I understand. Me too. Upon that, the boy and I are in agreement. Let's go find Hien. Soraban gives four lords. Where are we going? We're going way up there. I should have just taken the stupid... Why does it say near Namai? That's not near Namai. It's telling me to go near Namai, but it's not really near Namai at all. Rude. I should have just walked to the thing instead of TPing. Wasted TP, but that's okay. Teleport. Slap. You set yourself up for a slap. Ouchie, ouch. I felt that with my soul. Let us proceed quietly. No, I thought we would just run at the villagers for fun. Hey, look who we've got!
My lord Hien, I am returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since. Setsu, full glad am I to see you alive and well.
Sure.
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
That they are. Meaning
Hi,
you know
Hien.
how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words.
Welcome back, old friend who defied like all logic and survived somehow because the plot was like, hang on, wait. We have use for you still.
Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications. Rise, my friend. Tell me everything. The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
As acting Viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
The Garleans will continue looking. How convenient.
Nay, it'll end with her capture, or her death.
He can kill her now, please, just to get it over with.
Are you a friend, too?
Ian, why do you have to be so stupid?
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not.
Ian
if
is
he
honestly
speaks
too
true.
trusting for his own good.
I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Lost her memory, you say?
Ian is too trusting for his own good, because when Asahi comes, he's like, oh sure,
Regardless,
whatever you want to do,
the
buddy.
people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time. Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord. Come.
No, but Asahi summons a primal.
No, I don't want to.
And who didn't stop him? Who gave him total trust? Ian.
Don't let her take me away!
What do you think I was just blaming him for? He's too trusting.
It's all right, Suyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl.
See, I think this part bothers me the
Listen to
most now
Yugi.
because I know what's going to happen, and honestly, I can just call Ian's stupidity!
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel. If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
You have an Aetherite. At the Enclave this time, I remember this. Could I be thinking? We must find a missing captain. Let's go. Let's go. Boy, oh boy, best boy. Boy, oh best boy. Best boy off, you know. And kiddos. Did someone's a kiddo squad? I can't fly here because I never had the ability to fly. Oops. Big oops. If you believe you can fly, you can fly, said Yoshida. It's fine. Walking and / riding on a mount is acceptable too. My road leads to the right.
By the Kami! Your Lord Ian, leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
I was never here. Sure, seems legit.
There you are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
You have your reasons, I am sure. Will you not share them?
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
By the Kami.
She worked in my establishment. Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. She may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her. He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her. But I knew she would be popular. And so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze.
Biggest of oops.
The rest you know. She became an Imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of Acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath, then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yugiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
We could just kill Yatsu.
I am in your debt.
Trust me, it would save us some time. Is it really murder if we're just making her answer for her crime?
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gosetsu?
Yet.
Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
See, I can say we should kill her because I know what happens after all of this. Like, I know where this is going, I know what happens. Therefore, my inner, I already know what's going to happen, says, hey, I'm going to judge the everlasting heck out of Ian's terrible life choices! Ian, you're making a really, really bad life choice, okay? When Asahi gets here, you cannot trust him. It is, like, one of the worst things you could do! Okay, boy, please calm me down. There have been developments that demand our attention. Oh, do tell me, buddy. The Empire is on the— No, don't tell me it's almost time. Please don't tell me it's almost time to meet him. Please, no. Oh, I think it is. Oh, no. No. No, the Imperial airship has been sighted. No. 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 No, can't be. Can't be. Not yet. I have to get through the patch. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I'm getting through the patch. We're getting through this patch, boys. And what makes you think I would? What makes you think I would? We're getting through the patch, and then we're gonna stop ourselves because I can't deal with Asahi. / I need Poetics for gear anyway, because after this patch is Castrum Fluminous, aka the trial, and I'm totally not going in there with my job gear. Boy, kill me. Boy, help. It's him. It's him. I don't want to see him. FF14 online. I don't want to see him right now. Not yet. Not yet, please. Scrolls to the end. Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. We'll get through this. We can deal with Asahi. To Castrum Fluminous. I can get through this, guys. I can do this. I can do it. We can get past this. We can get past Asahi. At least on the bright side, I can compare the voices now. Because I'm pretty sure that his intro is voiced, so I will be able to do a proper test. I'm actually pulling it up right now. Hate this boy! It's gonna make this hard as heck to play through, given that I know what he's doing. I didn't like doing this on Primal either. My Primal either. I did not like doing this part because I really wanted to just slap the boy. I really wanted to slap him. He's like, no. There you are. Gotcha. Let's go meet Asahi. A meeting I have so look forward to. I'm ready to compare our beautiful voices though. Ian, where you at? Oh, he's up there. Hey, Ian. Here we go again. Here he comes. We're gonna watch the scene. Let's see. I need to back up the thing a little bit more. turn on some volume. I have one little look at this white robe guy. We'll just do a comparison. I can do that. The white robe guy and Tasahi. I can do a comparison.
A smoke signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
See, I will give whatever his name is, Asi, 1 point, and that is he at least uses Dominant traditions.
In former times, such signals were used to
At
announce
least
the
he
coming
abides
of
by
an emissary
those.
of peace. In Doma, at least.
At least he
Could that truly be
respected
their
the
intent?
traditions. You know, given that the rest of this goes terribly, but at least he
Who can
respected
say?
it. At least he respected it.
Whatever they want.
I'm
we
ready to
cannot
compare
simply
my
blast them out of the sky.
few seconds of this man.
Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not
Can
have it said
actually,
that
I
we
have an idea.
Dormans
Let's
once
just shoot it out of the sky, please. Please. Let's just shoot it out of the sky. I don't want to see
Then I shall go
Asahi.
and reconnoiter.
He's too trusting
Nay,
for his
that
own
won't be
stupid good.
necessary. We will meet them openly.
Hints like nothing bad could possibly happen here.
I would welcome this student of Dorman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
Show me stupid Asahi.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
Here he is. Okay,
Well.
okay. Let me see you.
That we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
Hang on. Let's see. Oh, it's so him. Oh, that's so him. Kill me. That comparison's too spot on.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due.
That is so him. That is so him. That, or it's a really good kind of look-alike or something. That is so
Welcome to Doma, my lord.
so him. In patch 5.2. Which would actually make sense. Oh no.
Where are my manners? I am
I know who
Asahi
you are,
Sasaki,
Asahi. Get out of here now.
Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
That's him. That's him.
He
That's
is
him.
heir to the Naiuri clan and Yotsu's stepbrother.
That's him.
It seems I need not
That's him.
introduce myself. Not in the presence of the famed
That's him.
Yugiri
It's him.
Mistwalker.
It's him.
Your skills as a shinobi are
It's
known
him.
far and wide.
And honestly,
My-
I'm not even surprised it's him. I'm not.
It is true.
So
The former acting
5.1.
viceroy
Skip
is
ahead to
my sister.
5.1
Yet
because
bonds of kinship
unless they use the
aside,
same
we
voice
have
actor,
precious
that's
little in
Asahi. The
common.
white robe figure is
As
Asahi.
will soon
This
become
I was just
plain,
doing a comparison that
come
basically
not to
confirms
sow
it. What
strife,
does he say in
but to
5.1
end.
when he's talking to Xenos? He says his master is gone. He's just a lost dog. Which honestly, this could basically be it. He doesn't. He's just trying to follow Xenos again. Whatever Asian is doing, whatever, and decided to use
I
Asahi
am
for
of
it.
the
I don't
popular
get it.
A collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us,
Another
our
fun
master
fact for
acknowledges the
14, because
need
we
for
ran
change.
another live letter yesterday, and you
Indeed,
see the
His
shared more things.
Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus,
Involving our
personally
wonderful
sanctioned this
Asahi.
mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice.
No, just involving the next patch. The release schedule is still being looked into, but by the time next live letter comes around, we're going to have an official release date.
To negotiate peace with Dorma.
Now, it'll likely be 2 weeks before the patch is set to come out, which honestly I can't say anymore when it'll be because coronavirus is there and everything.
We have much to discuss.
Kian, you're too stupid right now, buddy.
Will you accompany me to my hall?
Kian, you're stupid. Kian, you're stupid.
Gladly, my lord.
Kian, you're stupid. Kian, you're stupid. Kian, you're stupid. Food. Kian, you're stupid. Kian, you're stupid. You're stupid. Hey, Maxima, the one guy here that's actually decent. I say, do I stand in the presence of the fabled Icon Slayer? What an honor. I'm going to kill you now. I don't know. You know what? Also, he's not that tall. I feel like the white robe guy is taller, though. From the one time we saw him, like, actually standing full. Who are you? Kian, you're stupid. So stupid! So dumb. He's so dumb in this part. He's like literally trusting Asahi for what he says. Like literally, dude, this is the Empire! What, we're supposed to believe that the Emperor was like, oh man, let's go make peace with Doma for reals. Like, we were just supposed to believe that? Like, who was stupid enough to believe it? Ian is so dumb. I mean, honestly, Empire crushes Doma for a long time. Doma gets free. What, was the Empire just gonna be like, oh, okay, you guys finally freed yourself again? Okay, it's fine. Sure, chill. I'm gonna see what else he says every time I talk to him. I don't want to see you. Can you please leave? Only Maxima is allowed into these talks. Because Maxima is like actually here to do peace. Because he doesn't realize what's going on. Popularis. He's actually here on a mission of peace. Maxima's like, I'm here to do peace. Uh-huh. Seems legit. Anyway, involving other fun facts for 14. Dev members do have to pay for their own characters. Private characters, anyway. So, example, Yoshida character is free of charge because he uses it on the dev stuff anyway. But devs do have their own private characters, and they have to actually pay for their own character. You don't get no free sub just because you work for Square. But this does include even this includes the ex-CEO and the current CEO of Square Enix as well. You don't get a free pass in 14. Which is good, because, I mean, that's a good thing. I'm confused now, but I feel like, man, did the dev team have to pay for them private characters if that? Yeah, of course they do. Square doesn't give them no freebies. Also, other fun fact, or just an interesting thing that they have considered. They once did consider putting it in ACT, you know, like the ACT stuff, so you can track your stuff. An add-on, like ACT is the one that they use for. It's the most common one for. What's it called? Checking your DPS. What's that? Parser. ACT is a parser. However, they realized it would probably just lead to DPS wars, and they were like, that's abuse. So no! Hence why they're not allowed. And you will never see an official one in this game. Kian, it's been a minute since I've said this, so Kian, you're stupid! The kiddos will be here. The kiddos will be here all as well. Boy, oh boy. Okay, that's fine. 1. You have to start at level 1 with Arcanist, but good luck. Look, it's Asahib! He and you're stupid.
On behalf of my delegation, I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself.
He and you're
nor
stupid.
Be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
He and you're stupid.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace.
You say you are come to negotiate peace. He and you're stupid.
Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations.
You're stupid.
I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Dorma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Dorma to her ancestral
this is so stupid.
Masters.
Also, he's like, the Emperor is definitely willing to treat Dorma like a friend. Yeah, you've crushed us for 25 years. Seems legit.
Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory.
Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory. Huh. Thanks for the history lesson, buddy.
While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons.
Seeing as it's Arcanist? No, it's in Limsa. It's in Limsa. Scholar stays in Limsa. Summoner starts in... Summoners are done. You have to get Arcanist done first. Hades sure did want to get rid of you, the icons. You're right, buddy.
Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat. On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgians' practice of it, his radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
Dorma has never shown any appetite for summoning, and it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise. With regard to the Korjin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Did I mention he's stupid? He's so dumb! Haha. He is so dumb! He doesn't understand the art of negotiation.
I can but apologize.
Yeah.
In seeking to eliminate icons, the Empire creates.
Here it is!
Tis an irony among ironies. One
Here
with
it is,
which
so
the
dumb!
people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
He's literally trusting the enemy! I can't even, man! I can't even. So
Indeed.
stupid.
Many summonings are the result of persecution.
Boy,
The
don't
weak
try
being
to
driven
talk
to
to the
call upon
don't talk
divine
to him,
for
buddy.
deliverance from the strong.
Alfino, no. You
So
are
it was
forbidden
an
from talking to
Alameda,
this useless boy.
the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
A tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through
You know,
might,
I'll give
but
Asahi
harmony.
this. He managed to
Yet we
bamboozle Hien.
continue
Though
to
I suppose
repeat
it's
our
not much
mistakes,
because it doesn't take a whole lot to
oblivious
bamboozle
the lessons of
Hien.
history.
Alfino figured it. It took him a little bit to figure it out, but he did figure out that something was up and that it wasn't really this peace mission.
My comrades and I would change all that. We,
When he saw the
Populares, have campaigned long
materials
and hard
for
a
Doma,
shift in imperial
Alfino was
policy.
like, "Hold on."
And at last,
That's when he
the
fully
Emperor
realized,
has
"Hold
seen
on."
fit to lend us an ear. Alas, there is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimates. Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe. And I swear to do all in my power to prevent
Asahi does a good job convincing Hien. I'll give him that. He's listing all of these things about the Empire that we possibly couldn't know if it's true or
That
not.
would be most welcome. But if I may speak plain,
This is a
if the Empire itself is not of one mind,
this is a charisma
how can we
check.
be certain that any peace we
He
negotiate
passed
will be
Hien.
honored?
Hien was a low skill. You have to pass me now. I'm the highest skill, and you failed.
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange
I'm from the future,
if you did
therefore.
not. And so,
No,
in the
let's be
name
honest.
of building
Even if this was
trust,
my first
I
playthrough
would
again,
like to make a
Asahi's a little
proposal.
suspicious.
A prisoner exchange.
I had convinced you, didn't I? I had convinced you that
Under
he
Garlean
was
rule, no few
possibly just a good
Dormans
guy
were
who was there.
conscripted into the Imperial Army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in
Okay,
the recent
technically he
conflict.
was. Technically he wasn't. I mean, it was really Nidhogg that was evil, so
Naturally, any exchange would include the acting viceroy.
boy. Oh boy.
Yatsu. What makes you think we have her?
He's mentioned
Forgive me,
Yahtzee.
my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit.
Our mutual benefit.
The Optimates tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe
toward
return.
their mutual benefit. He ain't stupid. How many times am I gonna say that during this patch? Ian, you're dumb.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need
He'd
time
be like,
to
okay, well, you made a good proposition. However, I'm not stupid enough to say yes or no right away.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
Ian used a brain for a solid second. No, let's kick him out. Don't let him stay in Doma.
You shall be our honored guests.
You shall be our honored guests, he says, while staring
Yugiri,
intensely.
I leave the ambassador and his retinue in your care. See that they are well looked after.
Hey, Yugiri, you want to do me a favor? I have an assassination mission.
You
I
have
have an
our
assassination
gratitude,
mission,
Lord
okay?
Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
Yo, Yugiri, I got a mission. Yugiri, I have a mission for you if you wanna, help me with a problem, we'll call it. We'll call it a problem. There's this little Imperial boy who needs to be taken out. Okay, but now we're talking to Best Boy. Best Boy's like, I'm thinking about this entire thing. Really intensely. Hien, you're stupid! Hien, we need to talk honestly, okay, buddy? Hien, I think you're a great guy, and I think you can be a great leader sometimes, and you're helpful with the Alliance and stuff, but man, are you dumb. When it comes to running your own country. Hien, you're stupid. So here's Hien's reasoning for why he's currently not suspicious. He said they had not to gain by divulging the details of their internal divisions. As it stands, we have no reason to doubt them. Dude, they could have just as easily been lying to you! And we would have no way of knowing because... Are any of us Imperials? No, we're all from Eorzea / Doma. Boy, it's more than that. This is an attempt to get a primal. Why is Boy well acquainted with the Empire's methods? Are we? Why do we know the Empire's method? Hien, what makes you think we know the Empire? Oh boy. Yes, let Punchy or fight me everything Alize and me the I want to go kill Asahi guy go. Bye. Come on, Kara, let's go. Boy and Hien are gonna diplomacy, charisma talk all they want. I'm gonna go beat up Asahi now, okay, buddy? Boy, I will go keep Alize company. Don't worry, me and the kid will hang out. With Asahi, my favorite. Wait, no, Hien, I want to actually hang out with you guys. Wait, no, don't make me go see Asahi. Don't want to keep Alize company? Sure, boy. Anything for you. What's up? Oh, really?
That's for all the sales packs.
Yeah, I was just grabbing a can of... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, Hien's gonna go be stupid. Hi, Alize. You're not dumb, at least, kiddo. You're my favorite. We're free of heat. A negotiation is no less a battle, and the stakes could be every bit as high. One misplaced word and people could die. Yeah, but Alize, he is stupid. He's no good at negotiation. Alize is pondering how best to make use of your reprieve from the tedium of negotiation. Kiddo, how about we just relax? I don't want to be here. I'm running off to Yoshi again, okay? Yell if you need me. You can't make me hang out with Asahi, okay, kiddo? Pengu, a moment if you would. Sup, Asahi? Okay, now it's suspicious. So Asahi's like, sup, you want to say something to the wall? And Asahi's like, business now, pleasure, my lady. I merely wish to exchange a few words with the famed slave gods and champion of Aosu. It is truly an honor. The truly is italicized. Stares. Such heartfelt information, one could almost forget you're an envoy of the Empire. Kiddo, please don't. I know Alize is suspicious of him too. Honestly, everyone but Hien is. I don't want to join you. Nope, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, you can't make me. Please, please no, please no. Alice, no, kiddo. No, please, no, please don't make me go. Please don't make me go, kiddo. No, please. No, please. Please, no. Wheels. I have to hang out with Asahi. I don't want to be with Asahi. He's... Can I kill him yet? If only it worked like that, right? If only I could get him. It's okay. We can do it. We only have 3 quests anyway. See, I feel like this part was really, it was supposed to enforce that he really is just a good guy. He just wants to see his home, which is totally fair. That's totally valid. He wants to see Doma. That's valid. He is from here, kinda. Given that he, you know, went off to the Empire, but you know that's because his parents shipped him off over there to get education. Like it's fine that he wants to see his homeland. Like that's not the part I have a problem with. It's everything else that he does that I have a problem with. Like war crimes, man. It's literally everything else I've got a problem with. Go find the NPC that sells gear and just buy the level 1 stuff. Problem solved. Just buy Disciple of Magic. Problem solved. That's not what you were supposed to. Yeah, the accessories sells accessories, genius. You have to find the person that sells gear. Like actual gear. That's wrong then, silly dork. You silly dork. Yeah. No, wait, what? Why are you confusing. Yeah, no, that gear's not actually good. That gear's not actually good. That doesn't have any stats on it. No, it's not. No, it's not. The Yorha gear doesn't have any stats on it, genius. Actual gear does. Actual gear does. The system is kind of borked like this. Yes, your Yorha gear, for whatever reason, has defense and defense up for whatever reason. But it doesn't have any actual stats. It's not actually good. Anyway, kiddo. Anyway, look, it's Asahi. How is he like the same height as me? This man is tall. I'm like barely taller than him, and I'm to max height Mikote! Never mind, I take it back. It could very easily be him. I underestimated how tall he was. He's like the same height as me, dude, and I'm like tall. Let's go see Doma Castle. Or rather... Yeah, but don't listen to the system. It's borked like that, as I literally just explained. Your Yorha gear does not have any stats on it. Allie says, least logically thinking through this. She says, I don't believe for a moment that he came to see the sights of the ancient. The question is, what did he come for? I will have you know, kiddo, he came to summon a primal. Boy, die. Stabs. I'm right behind him. It would be a real shame if I just pushed him into the water and then jumped in after him and drowned him. Logic. Honestly, just wait till you're high enough level. Or you can try to find some. I honestly don't remember accessories. Accessories are yeah, in Aroma Born. Hey look, the duty thing is flashing. Ain't that nice? It's a duty. Kiddo, kill me. She says this excursion has proven more relaxing than I thought, and what is it? Duty calls! Commence battle for his forgotten home! Rolls over and dies on the ground. No. It's a solo duty. There's a solo duty. There's a solo duty in this one. Also, these patches are quite lengthy. Most of this.
Get back!
Yeah.
I'm warning you!
Which we might do. We'll see, actually, because now I'm kind of want to do it just to get out of Asahi. No, I...
Are you alright?
Asahi's proving he's a good guy by using a samurai's sword to fight people that are bad. It's the duty.
What do they want with you?
Yuki, and you lot too.
Hi, Issei.
I don't know. We were returning from the Enclave when they came at us.
Why are there Kojin out here? We don't know.
It seems they won't go quietly.
Let's fight, kiddo.
And neither will we.
Look, he's fighting with us. Clearly he's a good guy, right? What did you just do? on the job set. Duty commenced. Defeat the Red Kojin. That's not that hard.
It is nothing.
Look, Asahi is proving he is absolutely a good guy. Issei, shouldn't you be running right now?
Leave this to me.
Guys, I'm just a healer. I'm not that strong.
An opening.
Actually, I suppose this means I can just heal. Look, Asahi's even doing a stack marker with us. Clearly he's good, right? Right? No. One stack marker does not make him the best guy ever. Yes, just remember you have to stand still.
The art of my forebears.
You have a bloody level 1 spell, but yes. Alice, you could use some heals there, kiddo. See, one of the things is, I'm noticing like these AIs in these fights have like tank HP bars. I swear, they all do. No, tank. Tank. You're my man. Tank. They like have like HP bars of a tank because my heals don't really help them and that just gives it away that it's a tank. They have like these big tank HP bars. Which is kind of the point, I suppose, because you don't want your AIs dying on you every 2 seconds. But also, what is your HP bar made out of? And can I have it as a caster? Can I too be a tank? I keep forgetting there's an easy way to switch between targets. I always forget to do this. One more. Give us a duty complete screen and duty complete. Also, this does not make you a good guy.
That seems to be the last of them.
This does not make you a good guy.
You have nothing to fear, child. You are safe now.
Thank you, sir.
You saved us again. Thank you. If you're ever passing by our village, look us up. You'll always be welcome.
No problemo, Issei.
Thank goodness we arrived when we did.
Indeed. But what could have prompted the Red Kojin to stray so far from the Ruby Sea?
Alizé, kiddo, don't question why the Kojin were here. Just nod your head and go. Seems
I
legit.
presume these are the sellswords hired by Yotsu. If so, the answer is simple. Desperation. Bereft of Imperial employment, they seek other means to line their coin purses. And
Minute.
The Empire to which you have sworn allegiance.
must you always be so pointed? If we are to bring about lasting change, we must look beyond
you don't get to
narrow
say that we're
allegiances.
being like overly aggressive with you. You literally come from the Empire with whom we have a very difficult relationship.
You have every right to doubt me, but in time, I hope you will come to see that we share a common goal.
You have every right to doubt me, but in time I hope you will come to see that we share a common goal. A common goal, buddy. What's that?
You and yours have fought fiercely to change the Empire from without. But if we are to end the cycle
Common
of
goal, they're
conflict, the Empire must change from within. Am I...
I hate him.
I knew you would understand. You have witnessed such change firsthand, after all, during your time in Ishgard.
Yasuhi, I want to kill you. And thus do we return to the Enclave. I want to make sure this is the one that actually takes us to the Enclave, yes. You have a carbuncle? You have physique. Physique is not really a heal spell, but yes, it works in the beginning. Arcanist is a DPS. Arcanist is a DPS. Not a heal. Only scholars. Only scholar is heals. Alize and me. Kiddo. No, he has not come for peace. You may press X to doubt. Slams X key a bunch of times. Smacks X. Okay, I get to go talk to Hian. I shall open up with my phrase of the patch. My favorite phrase of the patch. As we walk inside. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's loading. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hian, you're stupid! Okay, kiddos. Hey, boy. Hian, you're stupid. Just in case you needed a reminder. How many times have I said it him? Hian, you're dumb. Correct. How many times? Okay, kiddos. Kiddo boy, did you have fun? No, we cannot believe stupid Asahi's the guy fight for peace. It's... Thank you. The game says, what will you say? You can say, he may very well be an honorable man. You could say, I still don't think he can be trusted, or you can be silent. Smacks, I still don't think he can be trusted. He's going to summon a primal. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. What is wrong with the primal? Oh boy. At least you guys worked out your solution to things with summoning, and you guys can do that. Kian, don't take us on useless adventures. Kian, please. Kian, kill Yatsu now while we're at it. We're here. Let's just get her out of it.
I had her brought here in secret while the three of you kept our guest company.
Just end her life.
The world has not been kind to you, it is true. Yet here you are, the living, breathing proof of my failure.
Kian, kill her. Save us some time.
What did I do? I don't remember.
You don't remember what you did. You want to know what you did? You ruined a bunch of people.
Was it really so terrible? Tell me, please. What did I do?
What did I do? You did a dung goof, okay?
You speak of sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins lie? With the soldiers who committed the crimes, or those who commanded them to do so? With both, I would say. For all have a conscience, and all must choose.
You ask that I show mercy?
I ask why the heavens saw fit to deny me my rest. Why Yotsuyu was spared not only death, but the bitter memories of her life.
Kian, please kill her.
You truly think it the will of the Kami?
Kian, kill her, please. Kian, no, don't sheathe your sword! I will take care of this myself.
If so, her life is not mine to take. Come the hour of the exchange, if her memories have not returned, she may remain here in Doma to live out her days as Tsuyu. But if they do, the Guardians shall have their viceroy.
Thank you, my lord.
Now then, I believe we have kept our guest waiting long enough.
Kian, you're stupid. We should have killed her.
Did Gosetsu not seem strange to you? His sympathy for Yotsuyu apart, I know his powers of endurance only too well, but after all he has suffered, even he should not be on his feet. He puts on a brave face for our sakes, but it would not surprise me if he lacked the strength to raise his blade. Though I suppose if he and Yotsuyu are to enjoy a life of peace and quiet, he will have little use for it. It falls to us to shape that future, One in which he need never again set foot on the battlefield.
Whatever you say, Ian. Whatever you say, buddy. Something, something, peace. Boy, oh boy. The rise of a new sun. Hello, Asahi. Can I kill you yet?
My apologies. Our deliberations took longer than expected.
Think nothing of it. The time afforded me the opportunity to go on a rather rousing excursion through Yansha. You have reached a decision then?
We are willing to cooperate with you in combating the Icon threat, and also in the exchange of prisoners. Assuming you accept our conditions, of course. As you know, your sister is in our care. Due to certain complications, however, we are hesitant to release her into your custody.
Complications?
She was inside Doma Castle when it collapsed. Though she survived, she remembers nothing of her past life, not even her name. To clarify, she is in our care not as a prisoner, but as a vulnerable citizen of Doma.
Are you saying you refuse to release her?
No, Asahi, please take your sister. Wait a minute, no.
Not at all. If her memory returns before the appointed hour.
And if not, what exactly? You will accommodate her here in Doma?
Well, I sincerely doubt she will be of any great strategic value to the Empire. She spends her days daydreaming of Dango.
Dango? How dreadful. Very well. In light of our recent misstep in Sakazuki, it seems only fair that I show you the same understanding you have shown us. Though I do have one small request. Regardless of Yotsuyu's value to the Empire, she is yet my sister.
Ah, she's yet your
Before I
sister, so
leave,
you should be able to see
might
her.
you permit me to speak with her in private?
Ah, you definitely care about her, right?
Of course. Perhaps you could even bring her a plate of Dango. Yugiri will see you to her chambers.
Asahi acting like a good guy up until he leaves us. Now get out of here, boy! Get out of this stupid place. We don't want you here anymore. Bye, Maxima. Except we follow you guys anyway. We kind of see you out, literally. Off of our land. Let's treat Asahi to a proper farewell, says Hien. Sure, why not? It's about time for his proper reveal of what he's actually doing anyway. Kiddos, please don't trust him. Oh, sweet, it was a free travel, I think. It was a free travel. Mm-hmm. We're departing the boy. Yeah.
I wish you a safe journey.
This has been a most enjoyable
This has been a most enjoyable visit. I look forward to our next meeting.
Maxima, would you take the others and see that all is ready for our departure?
Maxima, get the ship ready. Thank you for being the one honorable nice guy here, who honestly is on a peace mission.
I simply cannot leave without first giving thanks to
Get
the
away from
warrior
me!
of light
Get away
for
from me!
accompanying us through Yansha.
Get away from me! I simply cannot leave without first giving thanks to the warrior of light for accompanying me to Yangsha. Get away! Get away! Get away from me! Get away! He looks all nice, and then as soon as everyone else is looking away, what does he do? Kiddos, help! He gets the creepy. He gets the creepy word.
Savior of the
He gets the creepy
savages.
voice. He gets the
There
creepy
will
eyeball.
be a reckoning.
He gets the creepy eyeballs, and you see that he's evil. Mark my words, savior of savages. There will be a reckoning. Look, the echo. How convenient. It's about time we learned about some Asahi anyway. Get away from me! 6 feet apart, Asahi. 6 feet apart. Social distancing. Social distancing, Asahi. Come on, man. Get it together. Look, it's the Doman fighters.
You've nowhere left to run, traitor!
Ignorant savages!
Killing us will avail you not!
For every Imperial you cut down, 1,000 more will come.
How dare you speak of righteousness?
3, 2, 1,
Be glad
Xenos.
I grant you this mercy.
3, 2, 1, Xenos. He just took them all in one hit, though. That's pretty impressive, Xenos.
What in the...
There he comes. His slow walk, though.
Reinforcements? No, just one! Cut him down!
You can't cut down Xenos. He's literally Xenos. That's impossible. He killed them all. Way to go. And Asahi is like... Right. And Asahi's like, whoa! Xenos just killed all of those people. I am going to be his follower. Like, whoa, man, that was so cool. I'm gonna be his follower. I like how Xenos just casually borrows their swords, though. He takes their samurai swords.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
This one is promising. Who remains to offer us resistance?
A host of rebels led by Lord Cayenne hold the Enclave across the river.
Lord Cayenne?
The king of the former king of Dorma, sir.
Is that what they say?
Xenos, I love your voice actor. Honestly, love it.
Who was that?
Surely you jest. That was Xenos Galvus, Legatus of the 12th, the Crown Bloody Prince. I heard he was strong, but that was frightening.
That was Lord Xenos.
And thus does he become a follower of Xenos. As he stares and smiles and...
Everything you are, your power, even your face, it vexes me.
Your face vexes me too, buddy. Get those eyes checked out. Kiddos, help!
Go on. Lash out like the beast you are. At an emissary. And jeopardize the newfound peace between Dorma and the Empire.
Slaps us. Oopsies, my hand accidentally got a weird... Huh, I don't know why that happened. Stop getting closer to me.
My lord was destined
He's closer
to
to
lead
me!
us unto a glorious new age.
Excuse me, 6 feet apart, buddy. No one sees what's going on. Kiddos, help! Kiddos, help!
I will cherish this moment. Lock it away within my heart. Until
Help, 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 kiddos! Guys, help. Guys, I don't want to trust that boy anymore. Ian, you're stupid! Kiddos, help. Alize's talk. Why the frown? Did he say something to upset you? Kiddo. All of it. All of it, buddy. Boy, I had an echo and now I don't trust this boy. What troubles you, Pengu? Ian, help! Ian, help! They can say I'm lost in thought, and they're like, oh, this is totally not like our warrior of light.
My friend. Was it something he said?
You look troubled, my friend. Was it something he said? Ian! Ian, we gotta talk, buddy, about what it means to be responsible.
Of all the memories to witness.
I had my doubts about him, but I would never have guessed he was a disciple of Xenos. My lord.
Here's the thing. We tell Ian, and what does he say?
I set no store by him or
What
his
does Hien think?
enlightened
Hien still
brethren.
thinks it's okay.
But if by treating with them there is even the faintest hope, we might secure the return of our conscripted brothers and
Hien,
sisters.
I literally just informed you. The guy we had peace talks with is a follower of Xenos. And what do you say? Ah, man,
the way
it's...
I risked their lives in the rebellion.
It's worth the
I owe
shot.
them that much.
My lord, you bear no blame for their fate.
If not blame, then responsibility. But now we have a chance to bring them home. If it means bargaining with a monster...
If it means bargaining with a monster, so be it. Hien, you're dumb.
My lord.
Besides, I think he likes me. Which is more than some can say.
Hien, there's a thing called acting, because you just said, besides, I think he likes me, which is more than some could say. Hien, it's a thing called acting. You're gonna make Walt depressed. Walt actually looks kind of sad. Hien, you're dumb. I have to say it again. Hien, you're stupid! Kiddos, help us. So help me. So help me. Hien, I'm going to smack you now, okay? Slap. Boy, let's go. Back to Kugane. We're gonna be in the area. Okay, buddy, let's go back. Hien, I hate you. I'm sorry, Hien, I had to let it slip, but I can't stand you during this patch. I literally cannot stand you right now. Because he literally does go, oh, well, you just told me that Asahi's actually probably a bad guy, but okay, it's fine. Like, no, dude, no. This is not something to just be shrugged off. Oops, I hit the wrong one. I meant the third view bizarre. No, I went to the wrong TP. Oops, it's the wrong spot. There we go. This is the one where Hancock is. Oh boy. Boy's like, Tataru, sorry, I just totally bought the blade. Without thinking about it. She's like, it's okay! It's okay, but also, you better hope that business adventure with Soroban works out. Boy, it's okay, you don't need to worry about it, buddy. I will... Boy, it's okay, I pat your head, buddy. It's fine. Knowing what we do know of Dusty's apparent resentment towards you, I cannot say what he hopes to gain from it, buddy. A lot. Buddy, all that and more. All that and more, buddy. All that and more. For there is more to this than you understand, buddy. What? Okay. I'll say you stupid. Everything is going according to plan. Clearly that was a straight out slap to something is up. That's as direct as it can be. That was about as direct as it could be. Okay, that was as direct as it could be.
Can you truly remember nothing?
Were we friends?
Yes. We were good friends, you and I.
We were good friends, you and I.
I pray that one day soon, as you gaze into that mirror, you will remember the woman staring
Why
back
does my reflection show someone I... Oh no. It's okay. Because yeah, Tsuyu is looking at the mirror. Why does my reflection show...
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. You're holding an ancient relic.
Who are you?
By the way, you're holding an ancient relic. Meanwhile, in the Imperial capital, how many times have we seen this? You're right. Hey, look, it's Xenos looking remarkably well.
How are you feeling, my lord?
Xenos.
Fine, now leave me.
Hi, Xenos. You're looking remarkably well rested for someone who just casually sliced their own neck. Must I say, remarkably well. Emphasis on the remarkable. I just want to see what happens next. Ha! I do get armor. He's looking remarkably well, right, guys? Remarkably. So, the good news is, they actually do give me a full set of healer gear. They've adjusted that, I forgot. So... I don't see why we can't